KNEB.TV weather is presented by Runza in Scottsbluff and Gary. Runza, the difference is real.
Well, right away, we'll take a look at our Bytes Computer Network Solutions webcam. You'll notice this area was pretty much 100% snow covered yesterday at this time. We've melted a lot of it out of there. Temperatures got into the 40s and 50s yesterday, really depending on where you had snow cover or didn't have snow cover. Well, today we're back into the 40s, a little cooler day, and overcast skies. We've had some rain falling at times throughout the day today. Nothing overly measurable or anything that we're going to be overly concerned about, just mainly some light showers, maybe some snow showers later on tonight as we get below freezing. For the most part, I think we'll stay in the form of rain through the evening hours, maybe a chance of some snow, say from 11 o'clock midnight through 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I think by 6 o'clock or so, things will be out of here. We'll be to partly to mostly cloudy skies, some sun peeking through later in the day tomorrow, but we're going to be very chilly for the day before Easter. Here's some rain, snow showers that went through the area earlier today. Then they dissipated a little bit, so we haven't had a lot of precip out there to be concerned about, both locally or regionally. As you look off to the east, maybe a little more rain shower activity down around North Platte and areas like that, but very isolated, and that's really all we're going to get into for the day today. Watches, warnings, advisories, nothing locally. On a regional basis, some winter weather advisories out for portions of the mountains, and then south of Denver, a winter storm watch back in effect for tonight in those areas where they really aren't feeling like they need much more snow, and you can certainly understand why. Here's the bigger system. You can see some wraparound precip starting to form in portions of South Dakota. That's where the heaviest snow is going to be through the night tonight. We'll watch to make sure it doesn't clip far northern Nebraska, but for the most part, things are going to stay north of the Nebraska border, and then this system going to get organized over south of here into Colorado. We'll show you that here in a few minutes. Radar and satellite picture nationally, not a lot going on outside of this really unorganized system, but we do have the system that impacted us over eastern portions of the country in the Pacific, or I make that in the northeast rather, starting to produce some snowfall in portions of Maine, and then some shower and thunderstorm activity in portions of Florida. Let's take a look then at where we've been the last 24 hours. Mainly high pressure in our area. You'll see the cold front exiting. A double cold front coming across our area, one already through, another one to follow. That'll really drop temperatures for tomorrow and start the Easter weekend off very cold. We'll moderate quite a bit on Easter Sunday, though, if you're heading out for services on Sunday. Here's that second cold front. It's going to plow through here. Again, a slight chance of some light rain or snow showers. Most of it's going to be to our north and to our south with that developing system over portions of Colorado. There it comes later in the day tomorrow, south of Denver, targeted for some heavy snow again, and eastern portions of Nebraska on Saturday could be in for some rain showers. Thunderstorm activity, mainly in the Rocky Mountains, out into portions of Oklahoma and Kansas. Maybe a marginal risk of severe weather on Saturday around Oklahoma City and New Orleans and Orlando. Then a better organized chance on Easter Sunday from Memphis to south of Louisville for some severe weather. Here's our forecast then. Bigger system up to the north, producing some moderate to heavy snows around Rapid City. Tonight, that system starts to exit off to the east. Tomorrow, watch this system here develop out into portions of New Mexico and Texas, and that wraparound moisture producing some significant snows in portions of South Colorado. Now, we're going to keep an eye on this system. This one's not the one that we're worried about. The one coming for next week, we are concerned about in our area. So, unorganized, the two main portions of the system to our north and south. Again, just a slight chance of some snow showers across here as we go through the rest of the night tonight and into tomorrow. Now, let's keep an eye on this system coming behind it here. This is the one that we're going to watch. This is Sunday. It's not going to be here until the middle portions of Tuesday, but here's Monday morning, and then by Tuesday morning, starts to get a little closer to our area. This is Monday night. Again, we do think the system's going to move on out into the plains, right in this area, kind of targeted for some heavy precip, probably in the form of snow, some rain also possible out there. We're going to have to keep an eye on it for you very closely as we go through the weekend into early next week. We could be dealing with another significant winter storm here in the springtime. Mostly cloudy skies tonight, cold, a rain or snow shower around, lows around 24 degrees. Speaking of cold, tomorrow looks just downright raw and cold. 42 for your high. with lows in the low 20s. So we'll start Easter morning off pretty cold. We will warm up, though, and be fairly mild by afternoon. Temps in the upper 50s, upper 60s on Monday, the highlight of the day. Then late Tuesday, we have a good chance of rain, mixing with changing to snow overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. And if we'll have to keep a very close eye on this system. I think the majority of it could fall as snow and accumulating snow, gusty winds, could be in for another significant storm system on Wednesday, especially late Tuesday into Wednesday. The system looks to be a little slower moving and certainly as wet as the last storm system that was in here. In the meantime, let's enjoy Easter weekend, get through the Easter weekend into early next week. Very nice, and we will update you on that storm system coming in for the middle portions of next week as we get into next week. Enjoy your time with your family for Easter and have a great weekend.